There's a flash. Not like lightning, not like anything you've ever seen. It's white, pure, total white, and it hits before any sound, before any warning, before your brain can even begin to process what's happening. You have seconds. Here's what you do. Don't look at it. The moment you see that light, turn away, shut your eyes, bury your face. A nuclear detonation produces a fireball hotter than the surface of the sun, and if you stare at it, even from miles away, it will burn the retinas right out of your eyes. Permanent blindness in under a second. Look away, now. Drop and take cover, immediately. The blast wave is coming. You can't outrun it. You can't drive away from it. It travels faster than sound, and it carries enough force to collapse buildings, flip cars, and turn ordinary debris into shrapnel, moving at hundreds of miles per hour. Get down, get low, get behind something solid, a concrete wall, a stone building, a ditch in the earth, anything. Face away from the direction of the flash. Cover your head with your hands. Open your mouth slightly. This equalizes pressure and helps prevent your eardrums from rupturing when the shockwave hits. Lie flat, stay flat. The blast arrives in seconds, then it passes. Then, often, it bounces back. There can be a second wave coming from the other direction. Stay down through both. Do not get up until the shaking stops and debris stops falling. You're still alive. Now move, but not yet outside. If you were indoors when the detonation happens, stay inside. This is counterintuitive. Every instinct says run. Don't. A building, even a damaged one, puts mass between you and what's coming next. And what's coming next is the most invisible, most deadly threat of all. Fallout. Within minutes of the explosion, radioactive particles, pulverized earth, vaporized material, debris fused with radioactive isotopes begin raining back down from the sky. You cannot see it, you cannot smell it, but if it lands on your skin, in your lungs, on your food or water, it begins doing damage that won't announce itself until it's too late. Fallout can start arriving in as little as 10 to 15 minutes from the blast. In the worst zones, sooner. You have a window, use it. Get to shelter, real shelter. Not your car, not a tent, not a wooden house if you can avoid it. The goal is mass, dense material, concrete, brick, earth, stone, absorbs radiation. The more of it between you and the outside world, the better. The best options, in order: underground, basements, subway tunnels, underground parking structures. The earth itself is one of the best radiation shields there is. Middle interior rooms of large concrete or brick buildings. Move to the center of the building away from windows and exterior walls. Go to a middle floor. The roof collects fallout from above, the ground floor from below. Middle is safest. Anywhere inside is better than outside. A wood frame house cuts your radiation exposure roughly in half compared to being outdoors. A brick building cuts it much more. A concrete basement with a foot of earth overhead, you're down to a fraction of the open air dose. Get in, get to the center, get low. Seal it. Once you're inside, you want to slow the entry of radioactive particles. Close every window, close every door. If you have tape, duct tape, masking tape, anything, seal the gaps around doors and windows. Stuff towels or clothing into cracks. Turn off HVAC systems, fans, anything that pulls outside air in. You're not making it airtight forever. You're buying yourself time while the most dangerous, highly radioactive, short-lived isotopes decay, and many of them decay fast. The first 24 hours are the most dangerous, the first 48 hours more so. After 2 weeks, outdoor radiation levels from fallout drop to roughly 1% of their peak. Time is your ally, if you can stay put. Don't use the phone, yet. In the immediate aftermath, networks will be overwhelmed or destroyed. Text messages have a better chance of getting through than calls. Send one short text to let someone know you're alive and where you are. Then put the phone down and conserve the battery. You may need it later. Water and food. Any water or food that was sealed in bottles, in cans, in packaging before the explosion is safe. Tap water from a municipal supply may become contaminated, but water already in pipes and tanks is generally okay in the short term. Do not eat or drink anything that was exposed to outside air after the blast if you can avoid it. Do not go outside to forage. Do not open windows to retrieve something from a car or a yard. The hardest part. The hardest part isn't the blast. The hardest part is what comes after, the waiting, the silence, the not knowing, the urge to run out and find your family, your friends, your life. Resist it. The single most powerful thing you can do to survive a nuclear explosion is also the simplest. Get inside, stay tuned. Emergency broadcasts will tell you when it's safe to move, what areas to avoid, where to go for help. FEMA, local emergency management, military channels, someone will be transmitting. Your job in the first 10 minutes is to be alive to hear it. Get inside, stay down, wait. You've got this.